hot, unhygienic, cramped. These are the usual descriptions when you talk about jails in the Philippines. Based on data, the congestion rate in the facilities of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology or BJMP is at 386%. Detention facilities under the Bureau of Corrections and Provincial Jail also share the same condition, if not worse. During the National Jail Decongestion Summit, Supreme Court Chief Justice Alexander Gesmundo says the problem with jail congestion is not just about the limited space and overwhelming number of detainees. He says it is also about the problems within the criminal justice system that the government and stakeholders need to address.
We are revising the rules on criminal procedure to ensure that criminal cases are processed expeditiously from the beginning of the case up to the end.
Yung bail, yung rules on women in conflict with the law, yung higher threshold case build-up rule, yun po yung mga tinitignan po natin. And hopefully, by the end of this summit, magkakaroon po ng isang report, comprehensive report, so we can come up with a comprehensive solution also to the problems.
President Bongbong Marcos, through Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, urged member agencies of the Justice Sector Coordinating Council or JSCC to streamline and digitalize their processes to speed up their services to the public.
Rest assured, this administration remains steadfast in its commitment to support collaborative efforts between the executive and the judiciary.
In the legislative branch, they will study some measures, like reviewing crime classification, including decriminalizing libel, abortion, and dueling, unifying jail and correction systems under one agency, passing a law that will focus on social reintegration and psychosocial rehabilitation, amending some provisions of the juvenile justice law, and strengthening the Commission on Human Rights to mitigate unjust incarcerations.
The revised penal code's classification system, almost a century old, needs an overhaul. Our goal is to ensure that every punishments are proportionate to the gravity of the crimes thus committed.
Marami naman pending bills doon sa decriminalization, so we're looking at the merits of each bill. It's under the Committee of Justice of Senator Tolentino on the Committee on Justice. So kukulitin ko siya, ano bang mga recommendations niya.
Aside from decongestion, it is important to look at the reformation of detainees.
If we do not get this right, those terrorists who are stuck in jail could potentially come out just as extreme, and in fact, in worst case scenarios, even radicalize others. And in an overcrowded prison and jail, it is very difficult to achieve rehabilitation.
In the end, they say, what's important is to ensure that the criminal justice system is fair and equitable, humane, and has respect to dignity and human rights. Gerg Cahiles, CNN Philippines.